Alright, so you've got a stability ball at home and you're not sure what to do with it. There's a variety of things that you can do, like we can simply bounce on the ball, which can be soothing, it can be relaxing to the upper body, the neck and shoulders. We can think about our posture. And then a nice thing to do is to do pelvic tilt. So we're just rocking the ball back and forth, getting that pelvis to roll under and then stacking back up onto the sit bone. So you can go in both directions and get some extension and then some flexion in the lumbar spine, or we can just come to neutral, roll off the sit bones and then come back. So you can just go back and forth. You also can do some balance work on here. So any of your pelvic stability exercises. So I'm thinking about sitting up nice and tall, keeping my hip bones nice and level. I might do my bent knee fall out by doing my rotations through the hip, trying to keep the ball as still as possible. I can also do my leg slides and then drag them back in. And I can do my knee folds. So lifting one foot off the floor and then controlling it down. This is the most challenging exercise to do pelvic stability wise, especially if you alternate sides. So I go from one side to the other, trying to keep the ball as still as possible, as well as trying to maintain my posture. And then to make it harder, you can extend the knee. Something else you can use the stability ball for is if you're struggling with weight bearing on the wrist, we can use the ball. So I can come down onto the floor and I can place my forearms on the ball. And I can do something like my cat-cow and tuck the tailbone and lengthen out the spine, articulating through, making sure those shoulders are tight. I can maintain my neutral spine and then do my fire hydrant, so lifting out to the side, making sure that I'm not lifting too high because I still want to think about that pelvis staying nice and level. So it is quite challenging on the ball. If you're finding it hard to balance, you can always put your ball in something just to hold it still. And those are a few ideas to use with your stability ball.